What's up, you guys? I'm back. So, this is going to be for someone who grew up in a family who knew you were different, treated you differently, could have abandoned you. Okay, these people that you have some kind of emotional relationship with. Okay, someone you grew up in a home with, somebody, like family, cousins. It could even be really close friends. Okay, but everybody is walking away from this group, or um, something is like ending with a connection in this group. It's like they're fighting. um, they're mad because whoever this one person is that is losing all their spiritual gifts and protection. This is somebody who is a dark hierophant, so somebody with authority here. Okay, somebody could also have been a dark practitioner, or a masculine energy, or a woman in their masculine energy. Okay, but whoever this person is, they're losing their gifts. Okay, for experimenting on you, and this family is also losing all protection. Okay, from whatever is being sent back to them. It could be seeing dark shadows or feeling like they're being watched. Okay, also this family is watching you. Okay, and has been sending you all kind of bad energy, and they've been following you for like lifetimes. Okay, so the people in your life now who are closest to you were actually your enemies in the past life. Okay, but they were experimenting on you or casting some kind of domination spells with science and domination. Science is giving me transmuting or energetic work here. Okay, this is something that they've been doing to you since you were a child. But somebody is now facing the consequences of falsely arresting you. Okay, holding you captive, binding you, dominating you, trying to suppress your spiritual gifts or abilities here. Okay, trying to get you to abandon your soul's path. If you are some kind of spiritual advisor, or you do something with divination, or you just work with healing people through spiritual aspects. Okay, they were trying to get you to walk out on something. Okay, like it was just a phase. They were trying to dominate you into losing this or walking away from something that has been um, given to you by your ancestors. So it's like something that was passed down, spiritual abilities that were passed down. Okay. But whatever family or whoever this is in this family is a witch or a warlock. Okay. And this person is seeing that not only are the people they worked with family reunion here, that's like one person got a whole group together, a whole group of family members. Okay, and could have recruited friends, ex-lovers, lovers, whatever, take it how it resonates, but to come against you for falsely here, and now they're all facing the consequences. So not only is the people they worked with walking away from them, but so are your ancestors. Okay, because you were the one in this family lineage to break whatever curses that were on the family bloodline for here. I mean, for here, for you, or for this family in this lifetime. You were the chosen one. Okay, you were the one that was chosen to do this because they knew that um, you had a pure heart. Okay, but somebody is in purgatory here, awaiting divine judgment here. Okay, for trying to cause some kind of endings to your healing or your the development of your spiritual gifts here, for trying to close a contract. Okay, trying to get you to walk away from the divine and be more like them. Okay, Also, someone was doing something in the shadows here, in a group or in a family, or somebody kept your actual divine identity a secret from those who they work with. So this could be a practitioner that they hid who you were from, okay, or why they wanted to attack you, or they hid this from you so that you wouldn't know who you were because they were past life enemies, okay? They wanted to keep you trapped in some kind of purgatory type existence, kind of like in limbo. Okay, they could have went and did crossroad workings on you. So somebody could like crossword puzzles here. Okay. But whoever these people are, everybody's walking away from them now because they see the truth about somebody's identity, who they really are, how they're very narcissistic with this domination spells here, and how they were just doing all these things to you just because they didn't like who you were or who you were shown to be, or they felt like you wasn't worthy of the title of an anointed one, okay? Or they didn't want you to succeed in breaking this generational curse, okay? Like with family reunion here in home and roots, they wanted you to stick to the darker side of your family lineage here, okay? To play in the dark shadows, okay? Also, I feel like somebody is going to be losing their spiritual gifts and their protection, and somebody could be about to pass away, or there has been a lot of passings in this family unit here, okay? And when they come together sometimes um, in a graveyard or at a funeral, a wake or something like that, they get together and they discuss their feelings on how they can get you to be left for dead, or how they can unalive you, okay? How they can strip you of your protection and your gifts by trying to dominate you in some kind of way, using some kind of dark shadows or dark entities, okay? But it's like there's this one person who is like holding you falsely, um, like they're judging you falsely for no reason. Like they keep wanting to attack you just because, okay? Other people are not willing to do this anymore because they're already experiencing towers and things are falling apart. Some of them are getting sick for no reason. Some of them are having foreclosures on their property. Others of them are losing gifts, okay? And some of these people, they just want this shit to hurry up and end. They want to go ahead and reap whatever karma they're going to get, reap whatever judgment they're going to get, and just, move on with their lives. A lot of them are going to feel like they were falsely put into something that they have no real attachment to. But at the end of the day, either they sat back and they watched this happen, or they participated in it, whether knowingly, with false allegations or not. Okay, these people still cannot walk away from what they inherited here by coming against you. Okay, because they didn't know that you were of a divine root, what your house was with the fourth house here, who your family was, who your ancestors are, and that you had already united with your soul tribe, with the divine, with the galactic federation. For some of y'all are star seeds, okay, indigo children, and they're coming back to free you because these people had you falsely arrested or falsely held against your will here, okay, tried to keep you in a reincarnation cycle, okay, so that you couldn't return to the astral realm, or so that you could not um, complete your soul's purpose in this lifetime, okay? Take it how it resonates. But just know, you guys, that your ancestors are over here stepping on their necks, okay? Your dark ancestors and your light ancestors. You have ancestors on the light side and on the dark side here. So it's really nothing that they can do, okay, to hurt you. Some of you, there are some entities on the dark spectrum here who wouldn't dare come up against you because of who you are related to in the darkness, okay? They know better because that would cause a war. But who these people are, they didn't realize that, okay? Some of y'all are not from the same soul family, okay, as these family members. Like I said, a lot of them are past life enemies here who reincarnated as family members, as friends, as lovers, okay? And they could have left you for dead in the in a past life. They were able to steal your gifts, okay? Because maybe you wasn't really tapped into your spirituality, okay? They were able to dominate you or to keep you so conflicted mentally that you did not realize who you were, okay? They could have said that you were crazy in a past life. Either way, these people were able to dominate you in a past life, okay? And they were trying to come again to keep you from surpassing them, is what I just heard, but also to keep you from breaking some kind of generational curse and to keep you from ascending here, okay? Someone is also caught up or stuck in the astral realm here, and that's their consequence. So somebody could wake up, I hate to say wake up dead, but somebody could wake up astral-wise and realize that they're in a coma, okay? Or somebody is in a coma, somebody had an accident of some kind, okay, where they were either put into a coma medically, or this person has lost all memory, okay? Something is being denied. Somebody could be brain dead as well from an accident. And there will be some kind of other death in the family here. Could be to a witch or a warlock. They feel dark shadows following them, so death is definitely following this family and following this person here. And it's all because they wanted to dominate you. So now they're about to be dominated and experimented on. They're experiencing like dark attachments, supernatural occurrences, and things of that nature here. Something that they can't walk away from, they can't run, they have no one to turn to. Like I said, their ancestors are cutting them off because they came against you, and when they came against you, whoever you are, they broke a contract. Okay, they didn't just come for a regular person. They came against a divine being, which means they started a spiritual war here, and their ancestors had to back up. There's nothing that they could do. It's kind of giving me John Wick when the guy's son killed his dog and all this stuff, killed John Wick's dog, and he was like, "You don't know what you have done. Like, I can't protect you." So somebody don't realize what they did, and they have to face the consequences. There's nothing that their spirit team, their ancestors, or anyone can do, and the divine damn sure is not about to help them out. So, y'all take this how it resonates. I love y'all. Peace.